We are PACT, people acting in community together.
We are everyday people
making extraordinary changes
so that all of us have opportunities for success.
Y de contribuir a la comunidad.
We create solutions to the most pervasive problems affecting our community.
Like the dropout crisis,
the growing number of uninsured,
and foreclosures.
Can you imagine it?
Let's make it happen.
We are part of PICO, one of the largest grassroots organizations in the country.
Our work benefits thousands of people here in Santa Clara County,
as well as millions throughout California and across the country.
PACT has 25 member congregations and partner schools.
We are 50,000 people strong.
We are young.
We are retired.
We are restaurant workers, engineers,
maestros,
students,
parents,
grandparents,
Catholics,
Jews,
Protestants.
We are immigrants,
longtime San Joseans,
limpiadores de casa,
executives.
We work together for the common good.
Here's the community that we imagine.
It's a place where all people have access to affordable health care.
So we co-founded the Children's Health Initiative
that has provided access to high-quality health care
for over 140,000 children in our county.
Our model has been replicated across the state and country.
Now we're working for health reform so that quality health care is affordable for everyone.
Can you imagine it?
Let's make it happen.
But that's not all.
We imagine a community where every child can go to a great public school.
So we launched the first large parent organization in San Jose.
And we've created and supported the opening of 5 excellent new public schools in East San Jose.
And many more charter schools too.
Thousands of students are now on the path to college.
If we can create 5 grade schools, why not 25?
We are growing a movement of parents and other concerned community members to close the achievement gap by 2020.
We know it's possible.
There are no throwaway children.
Can you imagine it?
Let's make it happen.
But that's not all.
We imagine a community where houses are in good condition and where foreclosures are rare.
In response to PACT's call for action, the City of San Jose has set up a foreclosure helpline
and is holding banks accountable for maintaining foreclosed properties to protect the safety of San Jose neighborhoods.
We are now working to create incentives for banks to modify loans and keep families in their homes. But that's not all.
We're also working on solutions to environmental concerns.
The broken immigration system,
police-community relations,
neighborhood safety, and more.
We hold large public meetings and ask elected officials to make commitments to take action to solve community problems.
Then we work with them to make sure that these commitments turn into real solutions.
From City Hall to Sacramento to Washington, D.C.
Can you imagine it?
Let's make it happen.
We have been able to achieve all of this because we are focused first and foremost on building relationships to strengthen our community.
Through PACT, people from all walks of life really get to know each other
and break down the barriers that too often divide us.
We are nonpartisan and interfaith.
Before getting involved in PACT,
many of us felt isolated, helpless, and hopeless.
I felt angry that so many kids in my neighborhood were dropping out of school.
I was scared of the gangs in my neighborhood, and I was afraid to call the police.
I was worried about the foreclosures, devastating my neighborhood.
I was upset that I couldn't get the health care I needed.
Through PACT, I've learned to share my story of struggle and discovered that many others,
personas que son similares a mí y personas que son muy diferentes,
share the same concerns.
We can cut through the polarizing political debate
and work together for change that's good for all of us.
PACT, people acting in community together.
Can you imagine it? Let's make it happen.
Kining tanan mahimo.
Hagámoslo realidad.
Can you imagine it?
Let's make it happen.